Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Juicy TV. But before we begin, let this quote guide your reflection today. Your inner programming determines your outer reality. Please subscribe to our channel for more inspiring messages. Your subconscious mind is the control center of your belief, habits, and results in life. Most of the things you attract, like wealth, opportunities, relationships, are first programmed in your subconscious mind, right? Limiting beliefs, fear, old patterns act as invisible blocks that keep abundance away. So reprogramming your subconscious mind is about consciously replacing limiting beliefs with empowering truth, right? You know, reprogramming your subconscious mind might seem very easy. It's like easier said than done. But the truth is, it is a conscious act. Before you can be able to reprogram your subconscious mind to be abundant, it takes a lot of work and healing. Because you grew up probably in poverty, and all your mind stored was pain. How impossible it is. How people around you remind you that, how is it possible that you are not coming from wealth? Why are you so interested in becoming very wealthy? They talk you out of it. So to reprogram that, your subconscious mind, to be able to program it, because everything that happens in your life will first of all happen in your mind, right? That is why the Bible said, as far as your eye can see, not your eyes, your mind eye, right? Because if you can see it and hold on to it, everybody sees it, we all see it at every point in our life, but holding on to it, because you are coming from a place where you are not used to that kind of life, you're not used to that kind of opportunity, you're not used to that kind of word, you're not used to that kind of friendship and relationship, it's difficult to hold on to it, because your mind has already stored the broken part of friendship and relationship and wealth and all of that. That is the only thing your mind has stored. So for you to be able to remove all of that and replace it with something beautiful, right, you have to sit with it. Because when you start replacing, it is not thinking it that is the problem. Everybody thinks it at a time in their life. When you see other people growing and you tap into that kind of wealth, into that kind of relationship and all of that, you just tap into it. That is healthy people, because there are some people that will see things like that. Instead of tapping into it in their subconscious mind, they fight it. They are not fighting it because they don't like it. They are fighting it because their mind does not know how to hold on to things like that. So next time, if you're part of the people that fight it, don't fight it. You're fighting it because you grew up where things like that don't happen. But it is an opportunity for you to hold on to it and tap into things like that for your own growth, right? But tapping into it is the first step, but holding on to it, like holding it, is not taking another person's is not wishing for another person's life. No, it's seeing what is beautiful in their life and wish that beauty, not the particular one that they have, right? You wish that you can create something like that for yourself. That is the correct word. Create it. So when you see things like that, then you go back to yourself. Then you create it in your own language, because you are different from that person. You can't wish for their life. Their life is their life. It's for you to, because you have seen it and your mind has tapped into something like that, right? You now go back into your own self and create it in your own version, the way your body and your soul and your subconscious mind can hold on to it, right? Then you hold it. Because once you start creating it, watch, your mind will begin to remind you the people that have tried to create it that failed, the people that have not created it at all, how it is so difficult for it. All of those limiting beliefs and thoughts will come, and fear will come in. Remind yourself that you are worth it. Remind yourself that everything beautiful that life has to offer, you are worth it, because you are a spirit living human experience, and your experience must be beautiful. That is all you need to do. Always keep reminding yourself that you deserve it. No matter how much fear and how much limiting belief tries to kick in, because it will. Remember, you battle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and power. And the war is not between you and anybody. Outside forces can't do much. When you are decided to do what you want to do to succeed, outside forces cannot do much. They can only do what they want. The real war is between you and yourself. When you decide to create that thing, and the limiting beliefs and those pains that your mind has stored from your generations will begin to remind you how not possible it is for you to achieve something like that. Then you remind yourself that because they did not achieve it, that is why you are here, so that you will achieve it for their sake and for your own sake and for the sake of your future generations. So today, I want you to understand that reprogramming your subconscious mind is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and daily habits with the frequency of abundance. Because when your inner mind, when your subconscious mind accepts prosperity as its natural state, your outer world reflects it effortlessly. Affirmation for today: I reprogram my subconscious mind to accept abundance effortlessly. I think, feel, and act in ways that attract prosperity, wealth, and opportunities. Prosperity flows to me naturally and consistently, and I am fully tuned to receive and manifest abundance. Thank you for joining me once again. And until next time on Uju TV, I am now aligned with infinite abundance.